Okay. Hello, 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 fellas. Oh, my frames are kinda tanking right now. Jesus. Just have a check. 1 second. Du, 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 du. Ah! Casually. I still had Live2D in the background running. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, okay, everything fine, everything fine. I'm sorry, fellas. I was still like 10 minutes ago. It was still rigging on my VTuber model. Okay, we are back. Stories 3. What did we do last stream? Basically, nothing much. I must admit that I think we're still in like the tutorial part of the game. We got a little bit introduced to the world, etc. We got, oh, is that a cutie over there? Neat. So yeah, we got introduced to the story a little bit. Spent a little bit of time around the castle, did one, two side missions, and that was it really. We saw a Glavenus in a weird knighty armor. That was bizarre. Something, war, something. We are the chosen one. I don't really get everything, so apologies for that. Yeah. Before I want to continue the main story, I just wanted to double check a little bit the area, get a little bit back into the game, etc. Like so, yeah. And maybe we find a monster or two. That would also be nice. I'm still looking around for a Leviathan. Oh no, wait, we got a Leviathan, right? King Ludroth we got him like at the very end of the stream. That's at least nice. I would be more profound with a Lagiacrus, but I think I can settle for now on that fella. Yeah, okay, then my little side mission was already finished. Then I would say we're gonna do maybe a den or two.
Oh boy.
What do you attack her? E. On E. E. Okay.
Yes.
I kinda like the fact that you also level up by yoinking stuff from the ground. Yeah. Really, really curious how far the story would go. I don't know a lot about this game, but I think Sign Wyverneck, I don't know what kind of family that is, when I must be honest. It's a very potent one. This is how it shall be. Yeah. I don't really know how the story goes. All I know about the game is the fact that the developer stated this game is built a lot on its story and there isn't really an end game or anything like that, so it's basically just come, see everything once and get which is why I don't really wanna rush from story mission to story mission. Since, yeah, there isn't a co-op mode, there isn't anything. Why can't I? Quite. fast, I must admit that. So yeah. Hope you fellas can forgive me. But I'm really curious about what kind of monsters we will see. Hopefully some
Salutations.
monsters that came in through latest installments. Do you know about the maritime princess that lives in the lake here? I'm a dressmaker, you see. I'm positively convinced that maritime princess would make for a wonderful motif. Have you seen that Princess Sino? If you ever managed to catch a glimpse, please do tell me where. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know what the regular fin is. Thank you so much. I'm sure it will recognize us in the presence of royalty and make an appearance. The Reggerfin knows as the maritime princess often rests in the water of small caves. I overheard some children talk about it in this lake. Was there a cave around here somewhere? There was. I remember we saw one from the outpost. Was somewhere in the direction of the castle. When I'm not fooled. No.
He snuck up on us.
Ah. Oh boy. Yeah. How do we run away? Escape, okay. I'm not fighting Plesiov. Yesterday we fought an enemy that was brutally overleveled, and that took me like 10ish minutes to defeat. I don't do this on a regular basis.
Watch out. Let's go.
Watch yourself.
And now that I come to think about it, why am I not on Rathalos? And right, Scream. We can use Scream to avoid conflict entirely. And it appears that this here isn't a cave.
What's this?
Or is it maybe? It appears not. But there's a cave. But sadly, it's the wrong cave. But that... Yes, there's the cave. We had a super rare monster den over here, or somewhere on top of this cliff. And while I failed miserably to come up there, and it's not here either. Anyway, damn it. Bizarre. Where could it be? Anyways, for now, I think we saw everything that's worth seeing in the castle area. Let's go hatch out our newest egg and continue the story, I guess. A Plesiov. I guess he's better than Ludroth. Okay, it's kinda unfair to compare these two because Ludroth is already leveled, but I'm like 59% sure he's better.
Got it! Oh dear.
Okay, let's continue.
How long has it been?
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
No need for such formalities. Let me introduce my daughter.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fiyero, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased
Hey.
to make your acquaintance.
Well met, young princess.
I'm delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis, plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian, together.
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now, as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wytherians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the Covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
Such high-handed coercion!
You may speak.
As Fiyero has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
You would offer yourself to us as a hostage?
Yes, if that is what it takes.
Princess Eleanor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware. That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
I don't trust her.
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done. We're leaving.
My liege, you mustn't abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What?
Thank you very much.
I don't trust her at all.
For now, I'm in your care, princess.
I know.
Looking after a princess? Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Something doesn't sit right with me with the princess.
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
Yeah, thank you!
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with.
You ain't wrong though. She de-escalated the entire war situation with that, but I still don't trust her.
Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
Maybe so.
At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have! It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
Just so I can... If we recall from yesterday's stream, when we fought the Glavenus, he was in like a metallic armor, and on top of his head were purplish crystal spikes that look exactly like a pendant. It could be like an army thing, but considering the entire focus on crystals in this game, I think there's maybe a lot more to it.
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
If that is your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness!
I'm afraid we can't allow the princess to accompany you.
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
An assassin? Heaven forfend!
Perish the thought! Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness?
Oh, me?
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show.
You have a discerning eye.
You did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Fia.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
I, didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor?
Most certainly.
Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
Okay. But like, what's her monster? She has an Anjanath. Damn, bro. Changing battle allies. Oh, we can just... Wait, we're gonna have all of them at some point available? Yeah, how cool. Gravios, Puki Puki, two Legiana? Okay. Wonder where the difference is. Ah, yeah, right. Here we see it. The Glavenus with the purplish spikes. Looks kinda like a pendant. We have maybe a better close-up here. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same crystal, or am I tripping? Okay. So, where do we need to go?
Hey. Oh.
Step right up, I got all the items you ever need. The main Emporium can exchange trade points for items. Each item obtained through the speeder records exchange can only be acquired a limited number of times. The three types of trade points are gold, silver and bronze, and they can be earned in various ways, such as by completing quests or gathering trading items. Okay. Charge slash consumes charge gauge to damage one enemy with the weapon element, requires charge level 1 or higher. Lunge stance deals damage to one enemy with the weapon element that assumes the lunge stance, which launch follow-up attacks after allies attack requires spirit gauge level 1 or higher. Okay, so here we can just get new skills for our weapons. Anti-armor receipt. Text containing forging instruction. Armor sets enable forging smithy. Okay. And here we can just get crafting items. I guess we show our leadership how we do things in the Rangers. Yeah, yep, today's the day we were gonna set up camp after all. Finally, a chance to observe Ranger activities in the flesh. We conduct our activities beyond the walls, where you venture into the unknown with us. Gladly, I am in your care, Princess Sino. Okay. Then... let's get out of here.
everyone. Let's go! A little training.
Oh boy.
You did it!
Now!
Yeah, Janaf is called Angie. How cute is that? Ah, I take everything back. She's my favorite. She got the coolest monster.
You did it! Yeah! On to the next!
Frames, hello? What's happening here? Jesus. Wait, we had to go up, not down. My bad, fellas, my bad.
This should do it. Everything okay?
One second. Is something the matter?
I don't know. It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
That cry. Come here! Hurry! Look! It's Feral!
Then let's take care of it.
Let's give it our all! What? I'm ready.
The Ferroian Kutku and the crystalline parts are different from the Chotacabras.
Time to go.
Our task remains the same. Break the crystal parts and take it down. Okay. He was a technical fighter, so I assume we're just gonna grab. I guess Rafa is the best one.
Let's go!
Yeah, I guess the tail is his weak point. So let's just aim for that.
Stay strong!
Watch out!
Okay. Look like it doesn't contact the way Chotacabra do. Figure out when and how it attacks. Ah, I don't have water, and I don't know what kind of attack you perform now. I just assume strength. So, guess
Counting on you!
Torikadachi is the best choice we have.
Got it!
Ah, okay, his speed. He rotates between technical and speed. Backdash. Looks like the Yankuku doesn't counter attack the way Chotacabra do. Each monster has its own peculiarities. We better figure out when it won't fight back. The poison is a real pain. You can cure any poison with antidotes. What? The counter attack itself one-shotted me. That's crazy. Okay, then we need technical.
Let's go! Counting on you. Thank goodness. Don't push yourself.
Oh boy. Okay, this is bad. Like really, really, really bad. Damn, we're on one heart. And we don't have a lot of kinship either.
Let's go! Thank you! Ah! We've got you! Come on! Now's our chance! Help!
I wanna break its tail, but I will probably die if I lose so.
Don't let up.
Oh, we are jumping him. We are jumping him.
Counting on you. Thank you. No.
The hell you mean weak feral attack?
I won't give up.
Oh yeah, Nacilla's out. Nacilla's so out. Right, Nacilla's weak against fire. Isn't she not? But she, I could swear she's resistant to thunder.
Let's go.
We go for this. Let's just break his head.
Now. Impressive. Now's your chance. Keep pushing. We've got this. Watch out. We'll take them down.
Ranger assault.
All right.
Dude. How freaking sick was that kinship attack? Holy.
Yeah.
Never mind, best
Well
rider.
done.
To think you could, to think you lot could outmaneuver a Pharaoh monster, the Rangers are formidable indeed. You honor us with your words, Lady Eleanor. How sick are these animations? What the hell? Confusing, I must admit. We better investigate the area, so let's set up camp here. Now then, shall we start brainstorming a plan?
Whoa.
My goodness, such a wonderful camp. So what exactly is that the Rangers do here? Whatever necessary for the execution of our duties. There's a place to hatch eggs and even a merchant. Camp's a great place to kill a bit of time if you feel like it. Use of facilities like stables and ranger mates, conversations with other rangers.
Well done.
There's even a kitchen here. I fancy myself quite a chef, you know. Perhaps I make something for the team. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a mouthful of Eleanor's home cooking. Let's hurry back to camp.
Today's special.
Any of the receipts should be doable, so pick whatever you feel like eating. Ranger mess. You can use ingredients to eat a meal at the Ranger mess. Eating food will grant temporary buffs. Choose a meat, fish, vegetable or grain. Choose additional ingredients you wish to add. Optional. Meat attack, fish effect, defense. Vegetable effective field. Affects character growth. Okay. Obtain food recipes to increase the number of foods you can cook. Recipes can be obtained at the Emporium, award for completing quests or earned in other ways.
I only use the freshest produce.
This seems most useful. This can also become quite handy. Let's just go for this. Cook without added ingredients. Order meal.
Got it. Bon appetit.
This looks great.
A medley of wild herbs and mushrooms gathered during ranger work. Taste the fresh bounty of nature with each and every bite. Jesus Christ, these animations are awesome. Recharge your mind and body with the flavors of nature.
I feel lucky.
That's a good
New
one.
flavor bonus, Wyvern Fell. I'm already
I think I
hungry.
speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then thank you, Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above. It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions.
How awful.
Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the Sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances. The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you acknowledge your investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
That's right. We care for the eggs of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Let's see.
In order to in order to secure endangered species eggs, the first step is to find an invasive monster's territory. Exactly, but invasive monsters are cautious creatures and only come out at night. Let's wait for the sun to set and start our investigation. I must admit, I was ignorant. I felt a little bit attacked when they spoke. Invasive monsters are powerful monsters that inhabit the wilds. These monsters take over the dwelling of endangered species and make them their own territory. The eggs of endangered species can only be found in the dens of invasive monsters, which means you will have to face those monsters to retrieve them. The following changes occur in the field at night. Monsters in the field become stronger. Strange phenomena are more likely to occur in dens. Monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Other usual incidents may also occur if you continue fighting battles into the night. Time of your expedition can be changed at Katavana stands, however it will always be the A time at all the bases, and the time of day may change when progressing the story.
Okay.
Okay. This is interesting. I really want to upgrade my weapon, because I still have a lot of normal stuff. Can't even think about crafting this one. But sadly we don't have anything. So it's just a plant. Sadly, I thought this was the ultimate life form. A creature without an equal. I'm much familiar with this phenomenon, because there's nothing that can rival my idiocracy.
Hello.
How do you do, Your Highness? Say, do you know any of Velocidrome Legendary? I thought I'd try raising my first Monster, and sometimes I'm after a Velocidrome egg. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find one. I thought they were supposed to be quite common. Perhaps I'm unlucky. If you happen to have any Velocidrome eggs, would you be willing to part with one, Your Highness? Now that she says it, we didn't found one ourselves. I would prefer an unhatched egg over a monster. I prepared the reward for your efforts, so if you would be so kind. Then so shall it be. Red then. Oh no, wait, different direction. Lamau.
Snuck up on us!
Oh well.
No!
Damn, these things are really strong.
Counting on you!
Okay, nice. Okay, not nice. Oh boy. I forgot how rock, paper, scissors works.
Yourself. Okay.
Come on, everyone.
Oh, I wanna see the double kinship attack with her. Let's go.
Okay.
No, she didn't do a kinship attack? kinship attacks are so silly sometimes, but I love them. They're genuinely really well made, I must admit that.
This'll do it! How about this?
Oh boy.
Keep it up! Help me out! All right! How's this? Now's your chance!
Dude, that cutscene is just way too insane good.
We've got this! Watch out! You did it! Let's calm down. Ready? Okay!
Oh, I fell up. It's going awesome. I love the game. I'm not that far into the story. I don't know how familiar you are with the game. We just unlocked Eleanor, fought the feral Jian Kutku, and currently running through the night. I'm like 3 hours in. 3 hours, 3.5. Nothing really crazy. I plan to play a little bit more today than yesterday. I was a little bit sick, but today I feel a whole lot better. And I think I'm gonna have to go through to a play Peak. Do you? Nah, I don't play Peak. Never tried it. Didn't had any friends that wanted to play it, and I don't own it. But yeah, it's really funny. Like, it was the climbing game where you with the BB No Money collaboration, right? From the developers of I guess. Oh no, I'm from Germany. I am from the beautiful Germany. It's really interesting how many American people are in my chat sometimes. Yeah. From Florida. Florida, man. Nice. So finally I got in there. So stuff that I stream is mostly I just finished Cassette Beasts. I play a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds, For Honor and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I planned that this is gonna be my main project until I finish it for that time. Stuff that I don't really play on stream is like Rainbow Six with friends. And that's pretty much it for the right now. Don't want to yank with cool, damn. You fella?
Well,
I play both. Right now I'm on PC. Kind of weird that no thing's coming. Okay.
All right.
I don't really have that much time to play actually when I'm not streaming. I'm kinda currently working on my VTuber model. Like, I'm not a professional or anything, like, I do art stuff. Yeah. But, oh yeah, I wanted to come to that part. I am an artist, etc. WP, but I'm very unhappy with my current avatar, like the little guy on the bottom right. And I redesigned a complete new character, etc. I didn't made it public yet, like I dropped a few teasers on my Twitter, but that's it. And I made a whole lot of panels, profile pictures, concept art stuff, all ready to go. I just need to finish my VTuber model. And then I can update all of my social media sites. But like I said, I'm not really a rigger or anything, so until my model is finished it will probably take a week or two. You got Discord. No, right now I don't have a Discord account set up. Sorry about that, but if you want, you can hit me up on Twitter. Channel is linked in my Twitch account, so you shouldn't have any problems finding me there. But I am so happy when I finally can update all of my social media sites. I genuinely think that's kind of curious how little people do all of their stuff by themselves. Like, I must say, it's not actually that hard, but on the other side, I probably spend 90% of my free time working on all of that. Just add me, it's, yeah, okay. I do that later on. Just gotta write your name down.
Now then.
I mean, I have Discord installed, but like I only have like my private account that I don't really want to make public or want to do networking with, and I have to create a new account, etc. So I do that later after stream. I wrote your name down, so don't worry. Damn it, what's happening here now? Okay. Alright, but you cannot... Oh, don't worry. Okay, I think I didn't make myself clear. I have everything for my part set up if you didn't listen that well. I don't have the need of commissioning someone. And one thing I must admit, it's kind of crazy, but like every day someone comes into my chat and they ask me if they can do stuff for me, and it's getting a little bit silly at the moment because like I have everything, but I just need to finish my VTuber model and I don't want to do this whole big change without the main attraction, you know. So that's why. I mean, genuinely, you can go into my stream from yesterday or stream from last week. Like, this is a regular basis that someone comes in here and asks me to commission them. But I have everything. I'm just, I don't know, I'm a guy that does everything by himself. So yeah, if you want to do networking stuff, I guess, wrong person here. So, yeah. I get what you do here, no hate, but like, won't work out. So, you don't waste your time with me. Let's just phrase it like this. Yeah. I don't know, I don't want to be a dick about it, but just genuinely. But like... It's getting a little bit silly. It's getting a really... It's getting a little bit really silly. With how many people come up here and ask me to commission them. I get it, I get what you do. I respect freelancing stuff, etc. I do it myself. But... It's... Yeah. I don't know. I just don't... I don't have the need to commission someone. Yeah. The most silly thing, I think, is just like... I don't know. I really gotta speed up my... I don't want to rush my model. Like, just because... more and more people are coming into my streams. Okay, I just genuinely think we won't get anything useful here. Oh yeah, fellas, oh yeah. That's really interesting. Ever since I started to stream games that are, let's phrase it, more popular than cassette bees, a whole lot more people are starting to hit me up with...
Come on!
With, yo, do you want to commission me? Or stuff like that. And I just genuinely can't help myself slowly because I'm just genuinely losing it. I don't know, except saying, oh, they don't have a need for your service, I can't do more stuff. The thing is, I don't even... anyway. Say no, are those super hard, what? I can't read! Are those shepherd's hair acting strange to you?
Right.
More alert than strange. The ears are standing straight up, eyes strained in that direction.
No.
Could there be something over there?
Okay.
Let's head in that direction. The shepherd here are facing observing endemic life. It's a great way to find invasive monster territories. Oh, that's nice. That's a really nice detail. That we can find them by looking at the wildlife when they get alerted.
All right.
Yan Garura, was it right? Or these things are psychopaths?
Whoa!
These things are absolute psychopaths. Is he frenzied?
Right.
This must be the invasive monster's territory. Still no sign of the endangered species X we see. How can we find that egg, I wonder? What if we make the invasive monster retreat? I bet we could find an egg in its den. True, they do take up residence in the dens of endangered monsters. If we can make it retreat, we should find the egg we seek. A fine plan, but invasive monsters are no slouches. We need to find some sort of weak spot if we want to make it retreat.
Time to go.
First we investigate territory and look for invasive monster tracks. Find the tracks, take on the monster, make it retreat.
Even so.
Once an invasive monster spots you, you won't be able to flee. If you sense danger, hide behind some rocks right away. Invasive monsters can be found prowling the territory if you enter at night. If you collect invasive monster tracks in the territory before challenging them, Rudy can give you hints to help you formulate a battle strategy. Invasive monsters are highly alert, so try to stay out of their line of sight while collecting tracks. Land a breath attack near an invasive monster to temporarily distract them. So I guess Rathalos is the go. Powerful legs to support the giant frame. Okay. Are these all the tracks there were? So let's just go in there. So this is an invasive species, as only stand out compared to the feral variants.
Okay.
He looks so mental, dude. Rudy, think you can handle retreat support?
Yes!
You found plenty of tracks. Leave retreat support to yours truly. I'm counting on you. Territorial war. I don't like the look of this. I think it's winding up a nasty attack. There's something different in its eyes. It's totally inching for a fight. Looking to finish us off, I reckon, but you know what? That sort of thing leaves it wide open. So if we can prevent the big attack, we might get a chance to make it retreat. That's a big if, though.
We have to do this.
We don't have a choice here. Rudy, you're on support. I'm on it. Invasive monsters can only be defeated by forcing them to retreat. If you collect invasive monster tracks, Rudy will be able to provide hints about retreat conditions during battle. Note that you will not be able to run away during retreat battles until a certain number of turns have passed. Conditions for forcing retreat vary from monster to monster and may involve breaking a certain path or using certain skills. It is important to pay attention to the following clues. Remarks made when tracks are discovered, Rudy hints and companions comment during battle, the invasive monster behavior during battle, properties of the invasive attacks the invasive monster uses. Okay. Lock on. Oh, I don't think it like that at all. It could be our chance or nothing there.
Classic.
Big damage. Big boy damage. I mean, there's a really big focus on its legs, but I've cut from its tracks. I thrown power in its legs. Ah, okay. I thought they kinda stated that the legs were not weak points, but it appears they are. I see, once you break its legs, it won't be able to execute that full body charge. Splendid work, Your Highness. I say we go investigate the endangered species then at once.
Well done.
Yes, we did it. The invasive monster has retreated thanks to us.
All right.
So that's the invasive monster's home, the endangered species then. Let's see if we can find one of its eggs inside. Hello? Huh? No! What? Did my game crash? No, my game crashed! What? No! Oh man. Seriously? Wow. What a tragedy. Is someone in chat? Does this happen a lot? Damn. Damn, sorry fellas, this takes maybe a minute. What a tragedy. What a true tragedy, oh my. Been a while since the game crashed. By me. Nah, cassette piece crashed. Once too. Ah. Damn. Okay. Save is from the last 3 minutes, so I guess this should be fine.
Well done. All right.
Okay, great. I can forgive the game. The time loss was just a minute, basically, not even a minute. Invasive monster rematches. Invasive monsters will go sleep in endangered monster stands after retreating. Waking up a sleeping invasive monster will trigger a difficult fight called a decisive battle, during which the invasive monster can't be slain. Okay.
No?
Look at that!
That's an endangered species X. Be sure to take good care of it. You may live, Ian. You may live.
All right.
Flying Wyverneck. Well, since we... Is it now safe? Like... We can't lose it? I guess we can't lose it. You know what? I choose violence.
Watch your back. Let's go. Be careful.
Okay. Oh boy. He's a tanky boy.
Don't push yourself.
No!
Yeah, this was a mistake. This piercing weapon is capable of both defense and offense, and it's enabled using a shelling skills and skills that draw enemy attacks, as well as Wyvern fire skills which damage enemies with a single powerful attack. Ammo gauge starts fully loaded, beginning of battle, depletes with each use of shelling skills. Replenished by winning head-to-heads or by using reload skill. And deals bit more damage. Are you serious? We are not supposed to fight this guy. We are not supposed to fight this guy at all. Oh boy.
No! Princess! Oh, Princess!
That was it.
There. A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready?
Captain, you should see the grin on your face.
Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so. This is a very special egg after all.
You first.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Oh, what a cutie! What a cutie!
I can't believe what I'm looking at.
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
I don't think anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable. This little critter's gonna be the rarest monstie around.
No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots. Then the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it. Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty. Only we can fulfill.
But
It sure is. So cool.
Right. On to the next step.
did I miss something? Eh? Aren't Rathian the female ones? And without Revelos, that won't be the thing? Habitat restoration is the act of returning monsters to the wild to revive the ecosystem. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try then.
Okay.
Where restoration can be performed in areas where a camp has been set up, so let's try in this battle plans.
So, listen.
First, these are the monsters that resident in the Sun Petal Plains. You can tell what monsters are already here, see?
Yes.
Okay, but what's going to happen when we add the Ruffian to the area? Now let's select the Ruffian and release it back into the wild. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa, the habitat totally changed. Has the Ruffian moved in for good? Exactly, it can live here now. If you repeat habitat restoration for the same monster, its ecosystem rank will increase. Monsters with a raised ecosystem rank will settle into the habitat and can produce eggs with greater latent abilities. So basically performing habitat restoration helps monsters to get used to an area and then they produce better eggs.
Good work.
Oh, that's a nice way. So this means that even bad rolls, I guess, monsters are still useful. Since you just gotta have to spam the same one into an area until you can find like the best eggs. You got it. That should be enough for today. Make sure to check the Ranger files for more info on habitat restoration. Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah. Eggs will be easy to obtain. Monster can hatch with environmental skills. Okay. Can hatch with S rank genes. S rank ecosystem rank only. It will be possible to encounter that monster in the field. So now we gotta have to deal with Ruffians on occasion. That's funny. Viper Tobikadachi?
I see.
I read see Tobikadachi with a fire element.
What?
For Tobikadachi were all thunder element monsters, am I wrong? You're right about that. You occasionally get beasts of a different stripe or element as if it were when you keep restoring habitats. No idea habitat restoration had that kind of byproduct. Dual element monsters have undergone habitat restoration and have had original elements applied to them are called dual element monsters. Skills that have the new appeal element will be stronger. Dual element monsters are born with special skills depending on the applied element they have. The higher the rank of the monster, the stronger the skill will be.
Hey.
The field researchers of their They are experts in habitat restoration. I'm sure you could learn a lot if you spoke to them. So we introduced Ruffian to the mix and now we have Fire Tobikadachis. That's great. This is really awesome.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry, my throat's still a bit sore. The Ruffian population remains dangerously low. With the invasive young Garuga no longer around to cause trouble, now is the perfect time to restore the Ruffians' numbers. We must return the Queen of the Lands to the skies. Would you lend your assistance and help restore these Ruffians? Raise the Ruffian ecosystem rank to S, then report. Okay.
I owe you.
Thanks for considering and consenting to my proposal. First we need a Ruffian egg, for I imagine finding the egg with an endangered monster won't be easy. However, since you're already done habitat restoration, you might want to look at dens in the same area. Finding eggs and restoring the habitats multiple times will surely improve the ecosystem rank. Our power may be limited, but let's try to find an egg so we can once again see glorious Ruffians soaring high above Azuria.
Ah, Your Highness.
I'm happy to restoration researcher on the field research team. Shall impart some of my restoration know-how. Prevent skills or powerful skills. Niche region obtained only by monsters raised in that ecosystem. Relative skills have significant effects on latent potential.
I see.
May even mutate them into incredibly powerful monsters. Not sure what condition will trigger this, though an ongoing investigation auto provides some insight one day. So there is...
Yeah.
You may find it strange, but elemental power dwells in the lands, just like in monsters. If you restore the habitat and monsters are coming to the land, they will give birth to monsters with the region's elements. Imagine a begrudging build with the element of flames. Pay attention to the region's element when you restore that. Okay.
Hello?
So... this is so awesome. This is genuinely awesome, so... you can have every monster and every possible element. That's pretty cool.
Oh, hello. My thanks.
Don't really know what these markers are for. But either way. Ah. So... this is kinda cool. So there aren't variants in this game. Because you can obtain every type of monster, so there isn't really a need for the variants. That's kind of nice. I wonder if this also applies to status types. But I think this won't be really a thing. Like poison or so.
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathalos at the ready. Please inform the princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Allow me to say it for you, then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the Turncoat Queen into battle, correct?
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their parents. I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal. The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle. You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all!
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war. Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day. My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins! Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
Huh? I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
Huh?
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
Stop them!
That was the last time I ever saw my mother. People say she made for the Meridian, with the other Rathalos in tow. But no one knows what happened to her after she crossed over. You can't blame anyone for making the obvious assumption, thinking the Queen stole the Rathalos for her homeland of Vermeil.
But that's not your assumption, is it?
I want to believe in her.
I see. That's why you became a ranger.
Right. I needed to know what she hoped to accomplish. I became a ranger in the hopes I might find out. And Ratha stayed by my side through it all. Without him, without my Monstie, I never would have made the cut. If we went into battle together and he were to get hurt, I don't... As the princess, I understand my duty to my kingdom and countrymen. Even then, as a ranger, I can't bring myself to think of Ratha like a weapon.
Damn. So the mysterious character we saw after defeating the Glavenus was the mother, I assume. Damn, dude. Insane. Genuinely insane. Let's run around for a sec. See if here's something new going on. And how do I get on top of this? Oh god, he's... Why do you walk like that, fella? Ah.
What's this?
Nah. Let's just stick with this one.
All right.
But like... How do I advance the side quest? Ah, here's the entry. Cute little fella.
Your Highness!
What a cute little fella. So, where was the... Wasn't this direction?
Your Highness.
Dude, am I blind? Where's my cursor?
Well now.
Careful.
Farron or Scylla?
Watch out.
It's strong. Don't push yourself. You got this. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Dude, what?
Watch
so cooked. We are so cooked. Oh boy. That was a pain. I really gotta have to upgrade my stuff. Can't go on like this. I'm getting obliterated over here.
Welcome.
Good. Okay, that's hilarious. This is hilarious. We got the swordfish great sword. That's okay. Best side quest you could ever done. Can I upgrade it again? No, I can't. I don't know what the hell I need for that. We have a better hunting horn too, maybe. Oh, so gunlands. We have fire. We have ice. Then I guess lightning would be useful, or I don't know, man. This one looks at least funny. Let's just go with this. At least for the funnies. This one better, this one's a whole lot better than ours. And I can craft this too, but it kinda looks stupid. But it's better than nothing.
Come again.
Okay, finally I upgraded my armor after like ever. Then let's go out again. Kinda wanna go through the night a little bit. But for that we need our camp, right? Yeah. So funny. A little bit sad that's not like the real frozen tuna model and it's just like a tuna, but still funny. Dude, I'm so happy when my road is back to its height. I can't talk for anything and my head is killing me, but I'm addicted to this game. Ugh. Okay, we need to defeat the feral monster of said area. Huh? Pink Rathian? Huh. So, does that mean we can get gold Rathian? Interesting, I thought we wouldn't obtain subspecies, but it makes sense though. Between Rathian, Pink Rathian, Gold Rathian aren't really any differences except between their strength. Okay, let's just grind a little bit for Rathian eggs then. It's kinda silly to go now and try to raise the perfect Rathian, but the game kinda wants it, even though we have a Rathalos. But still. I don't know. Is this a Pink Rathian? It has the same markings as a normal Rathian. So I'm just taking this one for now. Just wanna make sure if that we get it. Already? Fine. Then let's run off. Okay. I think we got now enough Rathian eggs to get the area to S rank. Ah, wait, we gotta hatch these first. Oh. So I assume we got no 2 Pink Rathians? Green Phasio. Because that's why. Yes, Pink Rathian. Kinda wanna keep do they? No, they are separate. I don't have to release the Pink reference. At least for now. Although I get only gold Rathian if I increase the pink Rathian habitat location thingy once. Yeah, but the game also tells us if there is a possible mutation. Mutated. Apex Dread Queen what? We can get deviants like this? So now we can look around for Dread Queen wow. This is very cool. This is very, very cool.
Your Highness.
Did you see it? There was a Rathian soaring across the sky. Wait, you mean you already restored the Rathian's habitat? Yes, indeed I did. Rathian were not the only endangered monster species. Just before the best finding eggs for an endangered species would be in the territory of invasive monsters. If you ever find an endangered species in another region, drive off the invasive monster to restore the habitat.
Good to see you.
Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Be gone. Be gone, wild woman. Nice. Okay, there are no... Oh hey, she has actually now a Velociraptor. Okay, that's pretty fun. That's pretty nice. That she's now actually chilling with a Velociraptor. Tell me my playstyle changes between each individual weapon I use. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, at least that deals a crap ton of damage. I can live with this. I can live with this. Damn, bro. Okay. Can't really remember who asked me to deal with this one, but I guess I did it anyway. Now let's search for Dread Queen Rathians. Then I think I'm gonna... There was like a lightning region, right? So I guess I'm gonna aim to defeat the invasive monster there. But considering that the Dread Queen Raffian is still very underdeveloped, I assume it will be a little bit impossible to find it in at least normal dens. I think we're gonna have to aim for rare ones. Or super rare. We already found one super rare then, which was kind of crazy. I remember in the second game there were like 1 in 100 chance felt like it. Did we get something wrong? Why don't we get any Raffian eggs at all? Am I in the wrong? Am I already in a different region? Is the forest considered a different region than the plains? Thought we had to swap areas or something like that. But it's like the entire space around the castle different regions. But that's I wonder. Just because I can. Oh, fast travel resets the time of day, okay. Ah, okay, yeah, the woods are a different area. So... okay. I think I get it. So I'm gonna add the pink Raffians and also here. Oh wait, now that I come to remember, I can swap our Plesioth out for the green one. Okay. such a vibe. Such a vibe. Kinda crazy that we can already obtain Red Queen Raffian. It's just genuinely insane. Kinda like the fact that it isn't that gatekeep to get like... Wait, what's that? Do you guys see that weird dead on the map? Where does it look like that? Is that den of the invasive Yangarura? I think so. Yeah, okay. We still didn't... Okay, if we want to rematch them, we can do that. Seahorse harp recipe. Kind of funny that you can obtain different weapons also by just doing open world stuff and not just only side quests and gathering new materials. Makes these little exploration things a whole lot more rewarding. I must admit that part. I think this is the territory where we can find Raffians, right? It's just Chattacabra. But I think we're already... This is new. Bird Wyvern. Green purple. Green purple bird wyvern. I don't know, actually. Must admit, kinda witness how my Monster Hunter knowledge is kinda dwindling. But like... Okay, so here's the border to that. Okay, at least we get to know where it starts and stops. So that makes it at least better. I just wanted to scream at him, okay. I totally did not forget the red den over here. No, wrong one.
Let's give it our all. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, Tobi Kadashi.
Let's go! Got him! Yeah! Watch out! Yeah? Okay, that helps. Now's your chance! Now! How about this?
Fish slap.
I won't give up. Now! Help me out. How's this? You did it! Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
You know you have a good game if you're finding yourself side questing while you're side questing. Brute Wyvern. I'm like 100% sure this is Anjanath. I'm like very sure. I'm like very sure this is an Anjanath. But I don't know, fellas. I don't know. Who am I to say? Who am I to say that? I wonder from who that egg is. If I would have guessed, maybe... I don't know, maybe a strange subspecies that I don't know. from the color purple, I would assume poison.
Alright.
But like the only poison one that we know right now is Gypsyros and Poke Poke. Oh yeah, it could be Poke Poke. Would be funny if we got Poke Poke actually. Flying Wyvern.
Alright.
For that color palette I'm also out, like... Oh wait, could that be a Dread Queen? Oh Lamau, this would be hilarious. This would be hilarious if we have already found a Dread Queen. And purplish Gypsyros, I guess, then the purple green egg we found is from him. Damn, got quite lucky, like what, 3rd den, 4th den, and we got a very potent one. But we don't know if this is like Dread Queen, but like, we all know it's Dread Queen, right fellas? Right. Where's our camp here? Oh no, no, nothing restoring. No restoring. Okay. Purple Gypsyros. Cool. Hey, it's this Angela. Nice. Okay. Dread Queen Raffian. So freaking awesome, man. This is like the... Yeah, this is a very potent egg one. Very on first beat. Venom Queen. Why can't I see what the skill does here? Oh, so annoying, man. No environmental skills. Jesus Christ. Hey, but I think this isn't even a question. This is like a straight inclusion in my team. Is there like any difference in their stats? Not at all. What? Ugh. Okay, then let's hunt for the lightning invasive species. Oh no, wait, wrong cat. Where's the correct cat? Where's the fast travel cat, huh? Or do we fast travel in here? We fast travel in here, okay.
You're the best.
So. What a cutie. What a cutie, fellas. Not gonna lie, I did really not expect to find something so powerful so early.
Careful.
A feral Paolumu. I did not think they can get even more aggressive. Alright, Deviljho Egg Quartz from the start of the game. Really pretty area here. I think we are. I'm gonna ruin. That was a jump scare. Lamau. I'm probably gonna ruin this game for me a little bit, but I really wanna grind out the area habitats system a little bit. Like, we got the Red Queen Raffian, and I kinda wanna now go for a Fulgur Anjanath. If this is possible, like defeating the invasive species in this area will unlock this lightning territory, and I wanna see what happens if we try to yeah, bring the Fulgur the Anjanath population here back to life. Like, will we get Fulgur Anjanath, or is it just a Anjanath with lightning elements? I want to know the differences. Because the system is not really that clear to me how this all works. With mutations and everything. Also, we didn't even saw really a wild occurring monster that has a different dual element, is that called? Yeah. Like, they are just there, but I can't find them, and that makes me a little bit sad. So where is this invasive speed? Is this a like Leviathan or what not? Espinas? What? Are you kidding? Espinas? It's an Espinas, these things don't wake up. Oh shit, it woke up. Eh.
Alright.
I don't wanna mess with that guy. These things are brutal. But that's really funny that we can already get Espinas. Like the hell? Oh, we found a Poogie.
What's this?
Where am I? Really strange, this area. It's just here. No monsters, no dents, just this very, very spooky cave. like these thingies point into this direction. So it's like invasive species has to be somewhere around here, I guess. That's at least interesting.
All right.
Like, where? Because they all were facing the cave and that we were just in, but like, there was nothing. Or more terrifyingly, there was something. Ground dive. I didn't. I did not witness any creatures that would have the ability to do a ground dive, which is quite saddening. I guess we are not allowed to do the missions for the invasive species, or do we need to do that at night? I mean, that could be a reason. Can we do fast travel from here? No, right. cute little burbies.
You sleep okay?
Yeah, sure did. 2 whole hours.
Well, let's get started.
Hi, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ahem.
This
Am I
is so
interrupting?
fucking relatable.
Oh, well, we were just about to teach Thea the rite of channeling. But what is it?
I'm here for Sir Gaul. He said it was urgent.
You're back.
Sorry for the wait, Sir Gaul.
Ah, there you are. You got something you want to tell me?
What's going on?
Listen up. Something was bugging me. So I had Murray do a little digging. And, I'd kinda like to keep this one Rangers only.
Sorry, Eleanor. I can't imagine it's anything important, but could we have some privacy?
Ah, certainly. I'll take a look at the stables.
Sounds good.
We found a whole pack of feral monsters.
Where?
Back of the loop. Right, Murray?
What's this? Did someone tip you off?
Feral monsters on the loop, huh? I never would have thunk it. How'd you stumble onto this?
Luck of the draw. Remember that flood of requests we got a while ago? This note was in there.
And you believed it, did you?
Enough to get Murray involved at least. Murray?
I kept watch for a while, but came up empty-pawed.
What? So no pack of feral monsters then?
Not that I've seen. However,
yes.
I did find tracks. And not just one set either. An awful lot of them.
Then it's worth another look.
That's unusual. Don't you usually hate rash decisions?
If this is real, we can't ignore it.
Simon.
That area's just too important. We can't afford to wait around.
I'll join you.
Alright, fine. We'll put a party together.
Don't need one.
Look at you two.
I'll go alone. I need you all here in case anything goes wrong.
That's too risky. I'm coming with.
Good luck. Just report back if something happens.
Rudy will be joining us too.
Never you worry. They're in my capable paws. We're good.
Alright. Just don't hesitate to reach out if things get dicey.
Sorry, Thea. The rite of channeling will have to wait.
Yeah, okay. But that's alright. Just be careful, Captain.
Right.
Okay. Got some side stories.
Yes.
Oh? Ah.
No, oh. Oh, lucky me. Lucky me. Don't really want to start another fight since I'm alone.
All right.
But my Anjanath side mission stays.
Look over there.
What happened to it? And why here?
Yeah. This isn't right. Maybe... Above us! Feral monsters.
But how?
Simon. This isn't good. No choice then. We'll handle this solo.
Oh, this is bad.
We can handle it together. What?
Let's do this.
Damn, Raphion. Nice one, Raffian.
Very well done.
No, not yet. This isn't over. Something isn't right. Was this some sort of trap? No. What'd be the point?
Behind us!
Sorry about that. You okay?
There you are. Glad you're all right.
No time to hesitate. Okay. That's it.
You did it!
You okay? Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Right now!
Now! Watch out!
Okay. That's it. Let's go.
Let's calm down. Now's our chance! Now's our chance! This'll do it! Ah! We've got this! All right!
As expected.
You flatter me.
Oh dear.
That was rough, huh? I would have been in trouble if you hadn't shown up.
I'm just sorry it took me so long to arrive.
So you heard me calling?
Of course. I was pretty far away though, so my whistle couldn't reach you. Sorry.
Not at all. I thought I might be able to manage on my own, but no luck. I'm glad you were there to save me.
Hey, you remember this place?
What a blast from the past! We used to train here all the time.
Yeah. I wasn't sure where you were, but something told me it might be here.
And you were right.
Takes me back to the day we met. I was all on my own before you called out to me. I'd be a different person today, if you hadn't.
You're exaggerating, but I do think that we lucked out.
You say luck, but I would call it fate. And it brought me my best friend in the world. Listen, you should really succeed the throne. I know it's the last thing you want, but a ruler as kind as you would ensure peace for a generation, maybe even longer. I just know it.
Do you really think so? Well, if I did ever become queen, my first action would be to appoint my dear friend Simon as my trusted chancellor.
I accept, Your Grace.
Princess, aren't you forgetting someone? But you can appoint me later. We should go.
Sorry, you're right. Let's go.
Hey, tell me,
Tell you what?
why did you try to fight on your own? You know you could have gotten away.
If I ran, it could have come after you. And there was no way I was going to let that happen.
That's pretty much what I thought you'd say. You really are a piece of work, you know that?
Well,
Oh hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure, I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Princess's mouth. You've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it.
You're the best.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, it's actually kind of useful when I'm in shooting stance, let's phrase it like that. I don't lose height.
They snuck up on us!
Ow. Yeah, I don't know, Chief. I think this isn't.
I'll survive.
Yeah, let's just go on. That was a smack that taught me everything I need to know. Jesus Christ, dude.
Hey.
Entire team poisoned and on 1 HP. Not really most optimal situation to be in.
The cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Spikes are actually there. It's not just a reskin grappling, it's actually its own monster, and I love this fact.
done.
She's so cool. Okay, so the retreat mechanic stays basically the same. Kinda weird that we didn't got an intro for the retreat mechanic. But I guess it's fine. Please. Oh.
Over here!
Wait, we need to go in that direction.
Let's go! Go!
Just an engine off without anything.
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
It seems pretty dangerous.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azuria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care, if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home...
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a Monstie to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so...
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness. And the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it.
took it down like a boss, fellas. Like a boss, if I can say so. Red Queen is so pretty. That's actually...
All right.
It's actually a pretty good color palette, I must admit that. They made purple, green, actually work pretty well.
Watch your back.
Let's go!
Be careful.
I must say, these side missions are pretty damn long. Longer than I had anticipated them so bad.
It looks like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this sleepyhead.
Good thing for us, it's out cold.
Then, now's our moment. Let's clear it out.
Right.
We've got the upper hand!
I messed this head.
Good going.
Let's calm down.
Let's go! Great! Okay.
All right, keep it up.
I've got this. Yeah! Good one!
You did it!
Good job! Whew, that's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore.
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything, but what do you say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel bomb?
Sure, sounds like it might just come in handy.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
Of course!
Oh, we can use flash bomb. Oh, that's nice. Oh wait, bombs not possible. What? Okay.
Well,
Okay, fellas. I think I'm gonna end this for today, for this week. Sorry that the commenting the last 2 days was now a little bit lackluster. I'm really feeling not that well. Okay. Hopefully I see you all next week, or maybe a bit earlier, we will never know that. I'm gonna go rest now. And I hope all of you have a nice rest of the week. Bye bye.